write down the inverse of this matrix. So the first thing we need is the determinant. 3 times 3 is 9. Take away 2 times negative 1. So we're doing 9, take away negative 2. So 9 plus 2 is 11. So we have 1 over 11. Swap the leading diagonal, and actually they're both 3's this time, so it's going to end up looking exactly the same. And then take negatives on the other diagonal. So negative 1 becomes 1, and the 2 becomes negative 2. We now want to simplify this. So starting here with 3, negative 1 times this matrix. So what we have is a 1 by 2 matrix, and we're multiplying it by a 2 by 2. So we can do that, and our product will be 1 by 2. So 3, negative 1 times the left column is going to give me 6. Add 1, so that's going to be 7. And then times by the right column is going to give me 3. Take away 2 is 1. And then we've got the 5, negative 1, and we can add these because they're the same size. So 7 add 5 is 12. 1 add negative 1 is 0. We now want to use a matrix method to solve the simultaneous equations below. So 3x minus y is 11. So what we do is we start with a 2 by 2 matrix, and we use the coefficients of x and y for the top row. Then the 2x plus y is 4. We do the same thing here. The coefficients form the bottom row, and then we put x, y here. Now if you think about expanding this, that's 3x take away y, and 2x add y. So what we do over here is we just put 11 and 4. Now we want to get just xy. So to get that, what we'd want is the identity matrix here. So if we multiply on the left by the inverse of this matrix, that would give us the identity and then leave us just with xy. But if we do that on this side of the equation, then we have to do the same on the other side. Now the determinant here is going to be 3, take away negative 2, so that's 1 over 5. Swap the leading diagonal, negatives on the other diagonal, and then we've got the 11, 4 here. So essentially what we've done is multiply both sides on the left by the inverse of this matrix. So that's going to be 1/5 of 11 add 4 is 15. Negative 22 add 12 is negative 10. So that gives me 3, negative 2. And so x is equal to 3. And y equals negative 2.